Hello students, today in biology we will take the topic blood. In this lesson we will learn the composition of blood and the characteristic of blood cells. You have to know that blood is responsible for transporting gases, as example oxygen and carbon dioxide, for transporting waste products, for transporting nutrients and helping remove toxins from the body. Blood makes up 6 to 8% of our total body weight. Normal adult blood volume is 5 liters. Blood is made up of cellular material in a fluid called plasma. Blood is a circulating tissue consisting of 3 types of cells. Red blood cells, known as erythrocytes, white blood cells, known as leukocytes, platelets, known as thrombocytes. The cells listed above are suspended in a liquid known as plasma. You have to know that hematopoiesis is the formation and development of the blood cell. In adults, the cellular elements are produced in the bone marrow. Some white blood cells are produced in the lymphatic tissue and bone marrow. Blood cells need certain nutrients to form properly. Examples include iron, folic acid, vitamin B12. All blood cells formed come from a hematopoietic stem cell. These cells can become any blood cell. Which is the composition of blood? The blood is made up of cells that are suspended in liquid called plasma. Plasma makes up 55% of the blood. Plasma is made of 90% water and 10% proteins, lipids, carbohydrates, amino acids, antibodies, hormones, electrolytes, waste, salt, and ions. Blood cells make up the remaining 45% of the blood. Red blood cells make up 99% of the blood cell. White blood cells and platelets make up the other, only 1%. Each type of blood cell performs a different function. Red blood cells, as example erythrocytes, will help to do the transporting of oxygen and carbon dioxide, while white blood cells or leukocytes can do the protection of the body, while platelets, also known as thrombocytes, it will help in blood clotting. Which are the characteristics of white blood cells? They are known as leukocytes, largest size blood cells, lowest number in the blood, formed in the bone marrow and some in lymph glands, primary cells of immune system, fight disease and foreign invaders, contain nuclei with DNA. The shape depends on type of cell. Certain white blood cells produce antibodies. Lifespan is from 24 hours to several years. Size is 8 to 20 micrometers in diameter. There are 5 different types of white blood cells, as example, neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, lymphocytes, and monocytes. Platelets are known also as thrombocytes, formed in the bone marrow, fragments from the cytoplasm of megakaryocytes, smallest of the blood cells, 1 to 4 micrometers in diameter. Shape can be round, oval, or appear spiky. Lifespan of around 8 to 12 days. Also, platelets are involved in the clotting process, seal wounds to prevent blood loss, help repair damaged vessels. 150,000 to 400,000 per microliter of blood. Platelets stain bluish with reddish or purple granules. For homework, you will describe the composition of the blood. Goodbye for today.